Let's go over what happened at the Grammys 2026. Obviously, this isn't everything that went down at the Grammys. This is just me hitting the highlights as well as some of the artists that I was excited to see come out this year. Starting with the major categories, this was just Bad Bunny's year so far. Not only did he take home Album of the Year, he's also performing at the Super Bowl, and he did take the time while on stage to not only thank his fans and everything, but also to point out the Ice Out movement. Another artist who took the time to use her speech for Song of the Year was Billie Eilish to point out the Ice Out movement as well. Record of the Year ended up going to Kendrick Lamar and SZA for Luther. They had a lot to say about the late, great Luther Vandross and how the song came to be. However, I will say Cher probably had the most, memeable, most funny moment of the night with her accepting her Lifetime Achievement Award and then everything that went down and her trying to present Record of the Year. If you didn't see it, you can probably find clips of it online, but let's just say you could tell it was live TV. In the Best New Artist category, all of the nominees got to perform, and there were some pretty spectacular performances, but in the end, Olivia Dean was presented the Best New Artist award from last year's winner, Chappell Roan. And while I haven't listened to her music that much, she definitely had an amazing year, and she did deserve it. Let's talk standout performances for me. The opener of the Grammys Awards were Rosé and Bruno Mars for Apata. I'm just gonna say, out of the entire night, this one is probably my most favorite performance. It was just a high serotonin performance that kicked off everything, and her being the first K-pop soloist to perform on the Grammy stage, just give her a round of applause. Also, as I've seen, Bruno Mars seems to stay booked and busy because he also had a second performance that night. Sabrina Carpenter took us to the airlines with her performance of Manchild, and there were lots of moving parts for this performance, but it was truly probably the most, spectacular performance of the night. Another artist who had a pretty spectacular performance was also Tyler, the Creator. I just don't have a picture of it right now. Cat's Eye brought the gnarly dance break to their Grammys performance, and while I've seen a lot of people talk trash about the song online who aren't icons, I will say as an icon, I think they definitely performed the heck out of that dance number. And then Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters helped make history for the K-pop genre, as it is the first ever K-pop song to ever win a Grammy. And while I was hoping that it would win Song of the Year, I think these girlies took home a great win for the whole genre. Also, Wicked finally did get its first Grammy for Best Pop Duo Performance, which I also don't have a picture for, but congrats to my Wicked girls.